The parents may be getting dumber. Look, earlier this week, I saw a clip of Sam Altman talking about how he doesn't know how people would raise their kids without AI.
And do you use ChatGPT when raising your baby?
I do. I mean, I feel kind of bad about it because we have this like genius level at everything, intelligence, sitting there like waiting to unravel the mysteries of humanity. And I'm like, why does my kid stop dropping his pizza on the floor and laughing? Like,
apparently he consults ChatGPT quite often on parenting tips and whatnot. Now, that could just be a silly little thing he was saying because, well, he benefits from saying it. But it did get me thinking, you know, I know a lot of adults, older adults than myself in my life whose screen time is probably far higher than mine. And they're not even doing like fun shit on the internet either. They're like scrolling Facebook, right? Reacting to like AI Jesus. Like if you're gonna spend that much time looking at a screen, at least look at some fun stuff, you know? All this to say, I think parents might be getting dumber. And I think it's because of these damn phones. So I collected a few posts here today that we're gonna go through and see if we can determine if parents really are getting dumber or if they're dumb in a different way. I think we're all dumb in a different way these days. And we're just gonna get right into it. But before I do that, I just wanna say, hey guys, how's it going? I am so happy to see you again. And if you're new here, have you heard the whispers? Also, don't forget to join the Discord server. Link is in the description down below. But anyways, let's just get right into it. Okay, so this first video here just starts off with a mom sitting at a park, looking down, probably at her phone. No kid in sight. This is gonna be great.
Alors elle est sur son téléphone pendant que le petit, porte ouverte, il est parti.
Okay. Oh, that's the kid right there. This was French. My limited knowledge of French, I'm pretty sure she just said the mom's sitting on the bench on her phone and the little one is gone. And yep, she seems to be strolling away. How do you let that happen when you're on your phone nonetheless?
Je vais aller lui demander si c'est la maman ou la nounou. Il s'est barré, elle est sur son téléphone.
Oh my god, she's straight up just doom scrolling.
Au revoir le bébé. Allez,
Oh, don't say au revoir la bébé. Go get her. Oh my god. Yeah, no, she's really out of here. And then what if the kid walks into traffic? Huh? What if the kid just walks into traffic? Or walks into a pile of fentanyl even. And you were busy looking at fucking Sora AI videos on Facebook. Probably looking at fucking Agartha TikToks. And your baby's about to walk into traffic? This kind of shit happened even when phones weren't a thing. Parents would just like zone the fuck out and like kids would just disappear. But it's more embarrassing when you're on your phone. You know, look at your kid, especially a kid that small. Dude, look at that kid. That's a small kid. That thing just learned how to walk and it's doing a damn good job walking away from you. Okay, this is a post that comes from Twitter. My granny told me about making a potato necklace to draw out fevers. It turns completely black. And y'all, it really works. Nolan's fever yesterday was 102.3. Now he's at 98.2. And as you can see, he had his, well, he does look like he's in a feverish state. But he has his potato necklace there, and then now it's completely black. I don't think it's drawing out sickness. I think it's just, what do you call that? Like oxidizing? You leave a potato out, it's going to turn black. Also, your kid had a fever of 102.3 and your solution is to put fucking potatoes on his neck? I think this calls for the doctor. Dude, he really looks like he wants the doctor. He also still looks like he wants the doctor. Oh man, potatoes are drying out the sickness because they're turning black. Yo, the potatoes are rotting on his neck. Yo, yeah, no, it's amazing. His fever went down. He's probably got some other sickness now. All right, so this is a TikTok here. She stole $600.
You're joking. You did not get that purse off of my debit card. You did not order a Marc Jacobs $600 purse on my card. Well, you didn't. I'm telling you right now, you better be joking.
How do you leave your child with access to your cards? And how do they, like, I feel like your kid shouldn't even know how to fucking order a $600 purse online, let alone have access to your cards. And also your solution is to make a video and post it on the internet. Part of me feels like this is rage bait. Like maybe this isn't real.
No 7-year-old has a $600 purse.
Well, it sucks because I'm really not them.
What do you mean you're not them?
I'm not them.
What do you mean you're not them?
I'm not, like cheap like them.
What do you mean you're not cheap like them? You don't have money to buy a $600 purse. That's mine. My money. How did you learn how to order that anyways?
So instead of yelling, maybe you should cut to the chase here and get your money back and return the purse or something. I don't know how much making a video is going to do about this. Also, this girl really said like, yeah, I'm not cheap like that. No, if I want something, I'm going to get it. $600 purse, I'm getting it. Other 6-year-olds, fucking cheap assholes. Not me though. No, I found my mom's credit card. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is like a skit maybe, but at the same time, I feel like that's more embarrassing. Why are you making your daughter fake this?
I don't order stuff every single day. And if I do, that's my business. That's not your money, Amelia.
Well, you know where I say, can I go outside?
No! You're grounded!
You know when I like say go outside and you're like sitting right there, right? I look from the window and you're ordering a new purse every single time.
Okay, well that's not any of your business.
You got her ass. No, you got her ass though. That's kind of embarrassing when your kid's like, I'm just doing it because I literally see you ordering purses all the time and I want to experience that. Mother, all you do is sit on your phone and order purses. I just want to know what it's like. Okay, so this is another TikTok from the same family, whatever it seems like. And I'm starting to think they're all skits because there's a bunch of these.
Not know what you are doing, Amelia. I don't know.
Shut up, lady. I'm allowed to get.
Man, if I ever said shut up lady to my mom, I probably wouldn't be here right now. Shut up lady. And you're fucking about to throw some shit at her. Damn.
Whatever the hell I want.
Okay.
Mine.
Amelia. God.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. All right. You can get whatever you want. Just please give me her. Okay. Okay. Listen.
I actually want.
Please, please, Amelia. I don't know how much more. Hey, can you 1 second? Look at me, just 1 second. Amelia, Amelia, Amelia. Can you look at me for one?
No.
2 for each, please. I want.
Oh, I want.
How much shit are you buying? Can't be ordering that many purses if you're also buying them this much shit. If these are fake, which I'm assuming they are, you're like getting your kids to pretend to be assholes in the store and like throw shit around and stuff. I don't get it. And then you tag Target for some reason. What the fuck does Target want to do with you? You're throwing shit around in their store. Yeah, I mean, if you're making videos to like get comments out of people like this, like saying that she needs to get her ass beat and put the phone down and teach your kid how to be respectful, like that's not a good look for either of you. And I mean, it's getting you followers, but what are the followers even getting you? I know TikTok views pay like shit, so I don't even know what you're getting out of this. Maybe just put the phone down. Maybe just put the phone down and have like a real classic family bonding experience. All right, this next one just comes in the form of a Facebook comment. And I want you to remember the potatoes from earlier. You can vaccinate your kids and then hold a raw potato to the wound where their needle entered, and it will suck the toxins from the vaccines out, leaving only the non-toxic parts. It's a great way to stay healthy and thwart Big Pharma. Are you crazy? But how are you thwarting Big Pharma if you're getting the vaccine? And also, what do you mean sucking the toxic parts out and leaving the It's also a potato. I'm already forgetting about the fact that you're suggesting a potato is going to suck. You think potatoes are going to suck it from you? Man, if potatoes could suck, let me tell you, we'd have a lot of potatoes in this house. Seems like potatoes are having a bit of a moment in these online parent circles here. Okay, I gotta mute this one because it's copyrighted music, but they're in the gym and there's a fucking kid running around. Oh, that's the worst, dude. That's the worst. Oh no, dude. Yeah, boink. Yeah, boink. She's on her phone. She's on her phone. Or no, she's not even on her phone. She's watching it happen. Oh, wait, never mind. She's watching it happen. She watches him run over here as she's squatting. And she's saying, hey, move, move, move. Doesn't move. Ah! Don't let your kids be doing this in the fucking first place. You have your kid running around while someone's doing squats. Like, I get, like, you still want to be able to get your workout in while you have a kid, and sometimes you don't always have a place to bring them. I mean, I feel like I'm pretty sure kids aren't even allowed in most gyms anyways. So I'm surprised you're even allowed to have the kid here. But, like, there's got to be a better solution than just, having your kid run around. But also, like, you weren't even doing anything. You're just sitting here. You're just sitting here watching your kid run around. So this one comes in the form of another Facebook post. My friend recently came into possession of a 7-year-old. My friend recently came into possession of a 7-year-old? My friend recently came... Sorry, what does that mean? What does that mean? She stole it. Please, no questions about how she got him. She doesn't need the legal/judicial headaches right now. Then I don't think you should have started this off with my friend recently came into possession of a 7-year-old. But she said the schools needs her kid to be vaccinated. Anyone have any luck with administering dog or cat vaccines to their kid so they can get in kindergarten? Just get the human kind then if you're going to go that far. What are you talking about? Guys, she needs help. She already has so much personal stuff going on. I'd fucking say, if you're in a position where you're just coming into possession of a 7-year-old and you're at a point in your life where you're thinking about giving them dog and cat vaccines, I'd say that's a person that has a lot of personal stuff going on. For sure. For sure. I have vaccinated my cat and it died. Sorry about your cat, but... What does this have to do with anything? I don't know. Maybe stay off the internet with all this. Also, what a great way to write off how serious of a situation something like that is. My friend recently came into possession of a 7-year-old. I just recently came into possession of it. I don't want any questions or any more headaches, All right, this one's another TikTok, and I already know how stupid this is. This is just the frame, the first frame. It's a fucking elephant and a child all by itself. Yeah, you were about to do the right thing. Is someone gonna grab the fucking kid? I don't know if you... See, right there? Bam. Yeah, you should have grabbed the kid. Good thing the elephant wasn't feeling like a dick that day. Like, I get elephants are maybe like gentle creatures or whatever, but like, you got a fucking toddler here. Animals can just be like, I'm not feeling it today. Squash. Bop. Because it's an animal and it doesn't give a shit. It can just think that. It could just think that. It could just be like, no, I'm not feeling it today. And then what? And then like all the people at this place now have to like what? Probably kill this elephant because you let your kid get stomped by it. It's a good thing the elephant was well behaved, is all I'm saying. Maybe you shouldn't let your toddler run into oncoming elephants. Like, also, an elephant doesn't even have to try, doesn't even really have to want to kill the kid. It could just accidentally kill your tiny, fragile little baby. Oh God, we got another one of parents being stupid with animals. And the Mother of the Year award goes to... Oh, why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's cruel. The kid's fucking kicking and screaming. She's like, no, I don't want to get wet. That's rude. That's rude. This poor kid. Oh my God, he's pissed. Yo, he was pissed. He's fucking livid. Oh, damn. Leg out. This is like you're doing everything you fucking can to get out of this situation. Oh my God. Also, the kid's wearing like a cloth mask and it's getting soaked. He's kind of probably getting waterboarded right now. Am I crazy for thinking maybe that's happening? I don't know. You might be waterboarding your kid right now. All right, this one comes from Twitter, and I already see what. Just weird shit, dude. Just weird fucking shit. You got to get your parents off the internet. You really got to get your parents off the internet. The reason I preach #Christianity, my daughter represents the right. Taylor Swift's vagina represents the left. Right? I mean, dude, this is so odd. Why are you talking about your daughter's... Yo, wait, you know what this makes me think of? Do you guys remember when that, like, I don't know if he did an interview or it was just like an article that came out that said, like, T.I. apparently, like, brings his daughter for, like, regular checkups to the gyno to, like, make sure her hymen is still intact? Yo? What? Crazy. It's craziness. You know, I've done 2 boy moms videos. Maybe I should try a girl dad's one. If there's enough content out there, I should probably try a girl dad's one. That'd be funny. You're like, yo, yeah, here's a visual representation of my daughter's vag. Gross, dude. Gross. Mom found stash box of a 16-year-old. Okay, is it a stash box for money or drugs? I think even if it's money, maybe as a parent, I'd be slightly concerned, but I don't know. Let's hear her out.
So I'm in my son's room, and tell me why I find this.
All ones?
Oh, nah, this is ridiculous.
I mean, all one. I'd be worried he's like going to the strip club or something. All ones?
Oh, you so... I'm out here struggling. I got the damn rent. I'm trying to figure out how I'm even eating next week. I ain't even get my nails done this week, and he got...
Okay, yeah, maybe that's not how I would maybe react. Wait, you're worried that your son has a box full of ones at 16 years old and you didn't get your nails done last week? Maybe don't like record this shit and put it online either. Maybe just have this talk with your son in private.
Got money like he in the goddamn cartel or something. This is just ridiculous. I'm out here struggling. First of all, where's he even getting this from? I know he sells snacks, but he ain't making all this off that. Who do you think he is? El Chapo? And even my goddamn house under my roof? Oh, hell nah. I got me. Ugh. He better come explain before I take...
It's a
Oh, okay. Apparently this was a duet. This guy's about to say something, but yeah, I get being concerned how your child is just like making random money, especially if they like don't have a job or something. You're like, why the fuck do you have all this money? But being concerned that your son is like saving money, right? And you don't have your nails done is maybe a little off. And then posting that on the internet. Come on.
It's a beautiful day today in the neighborhood, and the children are playing and frolicking and laughing. But you, ma'am, you're worried about what your child is making. Meanwhile, he's sleeping on a mattress topper.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Wait, he totally was, wasn't he?
I struggling. First of all, where's he even
totally
getting this from? I know he sells snacks, but he ain't...
And then you were talking about getting your nails done with his extra money. Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
With no bed frame, and you're worried about getting your nails done. He appears to have his priorities in order, and you do not. Get out of his things. Leave his stuff alone. Talk to him respectfully, because he's the man of the house, clearly. And you need to get it together. That's all I got to say. Proceed.
Yeah, don't record it. Talk to him about it. Once again, I get being concerned why your child has a bunch of money that you don't know about because maybe they don't have a job, or maybe even does have a job. But that was an odd way to go about it. Like, you doing that is probably exactly why your kid hides shit from you. All right, we got another one from Facebook here. So there I am, minding my business, smoking my cigarette, and I say hello to a man, probably an officer, just walking by to, be nice. He just looks at me and shakes his head. Keeps walking, looks back, and shakes his head again. Do you have something to say? Is it the tattoos? The fact that I'm pregnant and smoking? I think you got it, actually. I think it has nothing to do with the tattoos. Probably because you're pregnant and smoking. All the above, or are you just a douche? Also, saying all the above to 2 things is kind of hilarious. Please explain yourself so I can politely correct you. Pretty sure my 2 doctors are aware I'm smoking, as I have with all my babies. Not because I'm a bad mom, but because I smoke instead of trying to quit and stress myself and body out while carrying. I just continue to do what I normally would. So please, go be irritated at something else. I don't know, it's hard not to be irritated with you. Crazy, you got some fucking heart reactions here? Everybody who hearted this is just like smoking and pregnant while they're hitting that that heart button. That's wild. Also to admit, like I've done with all of my babies, my doctors are aware. I love how our first guess is the tattoos and not the fact that you're pregnant and smoking. Oh dude, we got a sports dad. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be great.
What's the craziest thing you would sacrifice for the Jets to win it all?
I would sacrifice my second-born son, not my first one, because I love him a lot.
I'll sacrifice my second son. Not the first one. I love him way too much. Second one, I'll take him or leave him kind of thing. I'm wondering if that is maybe like an inside joke in the family, that like maybe the second son is like a fan of a different team. Like maybe the second son is like a Giants fan or something. And so they have like a oh, he's not actually my son kind of like joke going on. I don't know. Or you know what? Actually, he probably only has one son. Right? That's probably the actual joke. Probably only has one son. Went way over my head. Well, didn't go over my head. I figured it out. Just took me a second. Okay, so this next post is just titled Stepmom of the Year. Every week I'm getting a text from my husband's daughter asking if she can come over. I get overstimulated when she asks. Oh, dude, I already hate this. I already hate this so much. Because we already have a full house, plus her older brother lives with us. I feel like if she wants to see her dad that bad, she can FaceTime him. Oh, dude. It sucks being married to someone who has kids by another woman. This shit ain't for the weak. How do you men and women do this? By just not being assholes. Probably. That's probably the first step. So then she goes on to post the text conversation between her and the stepdaughter. Hi, did my daddy leave for work yet? Because he's not answering my text. Yes, why? Because I want to ask him if I could stay with y'all tomorrow night. No, not this weekend. We're going out of town to celebrate our daughter's birthday. Winky face. Sorry, baby girl. Does the dad get to read these texts? Yo, if the dad gets to read these texts like that, we're going out of town to celebrate our daughter's birthday. Winky face. The one who's more important than you. And you also don't get the invite. You also don't get to come with us, by the way. Oh, this is making me mad. Is Jackson going too? No, I didn't reserve for him. Maybe next weekend you can come over, okay? Talk to you later. I'm getting ready for work. You say that every week. I just want to see my daddy. It's been a while. Plus, it's boring here. Bye. I'll tell him to call you. Okay, bye. He said he'll text you on his break. Oh, okay. Love y'all. Tell Jackson I love him so much. I wish I can go to the party. 6'7"? Wait, why? What? Oh, so this girl is so young. This girl must be so young. And you're like treating her like this? Yeah, that 6'7" came out of nowhere. I wish I could go to the party. No, 6'7", by the way. Oh, dude, yeah, that's brutal stepmom activities. I mean, but yo, dad should be stepping up there and stepping in and not making this a common occurrence kind of thing, you know? It's on the stepmom not to be a dickhead, but it's also on the dad to just step in there and be like, hey, you got to treat my daughter properly. Okay, so this just looks like it's Ring camera footage from inside someone's house, and I can already see a dad on his phone and a baby in one of these little, you know, jumping stroller thingies. You just know damn well this dude's sitting here probably commenting happy birthday to LeBron James or some shit. Nothing important on his fucking phone. No. Bro, how do you not notice that? It's actually right in front of you. Well, it's behind your phone, but it's like right in front of you. This kid grabbed this shit from right under your fucking nose. How do you not notice that? And he's sitting there, once again, probably saying happy birthday to LeBron James or some shit. I don't know. Cakes and candles, bro? Nah, that's cringe. Happy cake day? Nah, that's... No, he's definitely going to see this, so I got to make sure it's something It's something good. Meanwhile, your baby has fucking hot coffee, is about to scald themselves. How is the baby not dropped this yet? Couple sniff tests, yeah. You gotta make sure you don't like it. And now you're gonna pour it on the floor? Of course.
Oh my god!
Do you see how long it took him to process? It took his brain so long to get out of phone mode and into dad mode. Like, he looked over for a solid, like, second and a half there. Look at this. Watch. She pours it, he looks.
Oh my god!
Why did it take you so long to fucking... He almost looked back at his phone, too.
God! Oh my god!
I don't think you get to say that. You shouldn't be surprised.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, I don't think you should be surprised, man. That's not a surprising situation. You see, when the baby can swipe some shit from right under your nose like that, and you're just too fucking enthralled with whatever's going on your phone, yeah, like, you can't be surprised. Once again, what if it wasn't coffee, you know? What if it was fentanyl? Now your baby's slumped over in the fucking living room, and you can't do shit about it. Oh, great. Another TikTok of parents recording their kid interacting with a wild animal. Let's see what could go wrong. Yeah, of course, it tries to attack. That was good. That was a fast one. Here, let me play it again. Yeah, it's gonna bite her. It's a seal. You don't, or a sea lion. You know, you don't. That's not a riding animal. That's not a mount, right? You don't ride them. Also, don't let your kids ride them. Also, wild animal. I love when parents are so obsessed of like getting footage of their kids that they're just like, everything in the world is like a prop to them. Yo, look at that stupid fucking animal. Hey, get on its back. No, it's just a stupid fucking animal. Go get on its back. No, you see that stupid fucking animal over there? Go get on its stupid fucking back. Come on. What did you think was gonna happen? And then your daughter gets bit by a sea lion. Or what if it wasn't a sea lion? You know? What if it was fentanyl? Now your kid's slumped over at the pier. Okay, last one. And it's a Facebook post with the feeling betrayed. I am livid. Blank has been babysitting for me for 7 months now. $100 a week. The hours are easy. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. like a regular fucking job. Yeah, but you're only paying her $20 a day. And the kids are basically angels. They sleep most of the day anyway at this age. I get a text from her saying she's applying to Walmart and that she can't afford to work for me anymore. Question mark? She's not paying me anything. I'm paying her. What do you mean afford? I actually do know that feeling. I have had a job before that I literally couldn't afford to work at anymore because I was just losing money being there. And making $100 a week, I can see how you couldn't afford to do that anymore. Have fun working longer hours for less pay, you ungrateful bitch. Dude, she's gonna make like 10 times the amount of money. Are you kidding me? And now I'm stuck without childcare. All the daycares in my area are super expensive, and every time I have posted an ad on a local buy and sell, people have left really mean comments. I wonder why. I'm getting desperate. I can't believe she'd put me in this spot. This is risking my livelihood. I thought she was my friend. Your friend that you pay $100 a week to take advantage of so that they can take care of your kids for you? You're an imbecile. Get off the internet. This is not a safe space for idiots. Get off the internet. Jeez. Anyways, guys, that's where I'm going to end today's video. What do you think? You think parents are getting stupider, or are they just getting different stupid? You know? Because not just parents, we've always been stupid, right? Everyone's always been kind of dumb. I think we're just getting different kind of dumb. They do need to put those damn phones down, though. I think the phones are a problem. You need to get rid of those phones. Let me know what you think. Or do you have any stories? I know some of you watching this might have grown up in a time where, you know, more recent. Some of you might be younger. Your parents might have been addicted to their phones while they were raising you. So maybe you guys have some fun phone addicted parent stories. If you do, I'd love to hear them. But anyways, guys, really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like down below. And if you're new here, also don't forget to join the Discord server. Links in the description down below. With all that being said, guys, I hope you guys have yourselves a fantastic day. Stay off that damn phone. And I'll see you next time.